Welcome to the Fear and Greed Afternoon Market Report for Thursday, the 5th of August 2021, where in just a few minutes I tell you everything you need to know about what's happened in financial markets and the world of economics today. I'm Sean Aylmer. The S&P ASX 200 hit yet another new record today, just as earnings season is about to kick into full swing. The S&P ASX 200 rose 0.1% to close at 7,511 points. Wasn't what I'd call a red letter day. There wasn't really much going on, and the decision by the Victorian government to head into a snap lockdown tonight didn't seem to concern investors too much. Real estate stocks rose 1%, and consumer discretionary companies were up 0.9%. On the other side of the coin, the materials companies index fell 1.3%, while energy companies also had a bad day. Commonwealth Bank had a good day, up 1.2%. There are high expectations of a big dividend payout when it reports next week. Aristocrat Leisure, the gaming machine manufacturer, was up more than 2%, as was online accounting group Xero. Building group James Hardie continued its recent run, up 2.5%. But the best performers among the top 200 today were insurer NIB Holdings, tech group Newey, and property company Unibail Rodamco Westfield. Another strong performer was Pinnacle Investments, though it's not on the top 200. It jumped 9% after the group unveiled a record full-year net profit. Pinnacle owns stakes in other companies and its portfolio has outperformed. Nickel Mines was the worst performer, down 3.5%, coming off record levels. Fortescue Metals was off 3.4%, and Champion Iron was more than 3% lower. Among the top stocks, all the iron ore miners ended lower, while Woodside Petroleum was down 1.5%, and Buy Now Pay Later Group Afterpay closed 1.1% lower. In corporate news, furniture retailer Nick Scali doubled its underlying profit last financial year with sales up more than 40%. Nothing like a lockdown to get people wanting new furniture in their house. CEO Anthony Scali said the most pleasing aspect was the group's ability to keep delivering product despite the COVID-related restrictions. Nick Scali also upped its dividends, though by the end of the day, its share price was down just a touch. In economic news, Australia's balance on goods and services jumped to $10.5 billion during June, plenty of exports in that number. And the fortnightly payroll figures from the Bureau of Statistics show that to the middle of last month, payroll jobs fell 2.4% nationally, mostly thanks to the lockdowns in Sydney and Victoria. The Aussie dollar is buying 73.9 US cents. That's down a touch. Just recapping Wall Street, by the close, the Dow Jones Industrial Average was down nearly 1%, the S&P 500 was off 0.5%, and the Nasdaq was up slightly. Weighing on sentiment was a comment from the Federal Reserve Vice Chair suggesting monetary policy would be tightened in 2023. That's it for the afternoon market report for Thursday, the 5th of August 2021. Join me tomorrow morning for the Friday edition of Fear and Greed, followed by a chat to Tim Lawless from CoreLogic about the incredible Australian housing sector. I'm Sean Aylmer. Enjoy your evening.